Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Naruto ShinobiCraft. Last time, as I tried to avoid Zabuza, we went ahead and re-tracked down Shukaku. And boy, did I underestimate the Tailed Beast. Never underestimate a Tailed Beast. That is literally the video title. Um, we're down to 7 souls collected up in the top left there, which means we can die 7 more times without actually dying. And Shukaku, I think, is responsible for like 6 of those. Um, yeah, I underestimated it because apparently he has like it has a very powerful wind bullet technique that can literally just shred apart the world and completely shreds my health too when you're not prepared for it. So ended up super underprepared and then had to overcorrect and went super overprepared, and then my actions are also causing game lag, so ended up having to pull it back to just the 7th gate and lightning mode I think was the other thing I had on, maybe lava mode, I don't remember exactly what we were rocking. But we fought and beat Shukaku, so now if we do slash locate entity, I'll go over whatever commands I've been using in a moment. Jinchuriki list, you'll see that all of the tailed beasts are now sealed within the ghetto statue, save for Chome, which is sealed within us. So today, it's finally time to summon the 10 tails. But I have been doing a couple of things between episodes I want to go over. So, also at the end of last time, we beat a couple of Kabutos and a couple of Oh yeah, I have two ninjutsu learners on us. That explains why I can't Flying Thunder God. Anyways, we beat a couple of Kabutos, a couple of White Zetsus, no new flesh, and every single DNA is just a duplicate at this point. Like, we have 9 duplicates. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to turn in 3 duplicate DNAs for 1 new one. That will mean that we'll get to do 4 more tries if they're all old ones, or if they're all repeats again. Because 3 dust will equal 1 new one. If it's a duplicate, 3 with the other 2 dust will be a new one. If it's a duplicate, 3 plus these 2 will be a new one. And that's a duplicate, 1 plus those 2 will be a new one. So yeah, we'll have 4 more shots at it. I think I'm fine with that. At this point, we're running out of things to do anyways, besides stuff that's going to be cheated in. Unless we want to spend, like, hours on end looking for Kabutos and White Zetsus. Although I still want to get a hold of, I still want to try and do the wood release stuff legitimately. Although we're running out of time for it to do it legitimately. That might end up being part of the things we just spawn in to try out. Because I know for a fact, oh yeah, all the cows died. Like, most of them got blown up by an Itachi, and then 3 survived and died to starvation because the rancher will not feed the cows for some reason. So that's a thing. I do still have a rancher, right? Hold on. Get over here. Professions, rancher. Nope, the rancher died too. Never mind, that explains why they're not getting fed. I still have 30 residents. Huh. How, did the rancher just quit? I actually have more residents than I thought I did, and somehow I just no longer have a rancher? I think the rancher quit somehow. Anyways, between episodes, I figured out a couple of things. This ninjutsu learner needs to go away for just a moment, just so I can Flying Thunder God. So this is the village where we did Might Guys challenge. Speaking of, we actually need to fight, because fighting someone who uses the 8 gates against us is probably going to be a lot of fun, if more than a little scary, especially if he goes into the Gate of Death. But, I need to pull out all of the villagers, because I have all 10 of them on me right now. Making sure I don't grab the Hedon by mistake. 1, 2. Don't eat the mysterious fruit yet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 villagers now in this village. Let's see if it will happen instantly again, or if I'm going to end up having to wait for a moment. I did this once before, and instantly had a naturally spawned Aruka Sensei. Are we going to have a repeat performance, or no? The answer appears to be no. Like, when I did this between episodes, I already had an Aruka. It was literally like 3 seconds after the final villager went down. But this time it's just gonna make me wait, because of course it is. I also think I had a naturally spawned in Might Guy too. So I'm just gonna hang around here for a moment, see if we can get one to spawn in. Apparently it is a biome thing. If you're playing this mod, do not set up in a desert village. We didn't really have a choice. We could not find another village. That was the first one we found. So, get to know for future series. Get to know for future times playing this mod. Anyways, other thing I've been trying out. There is a command to give ninja release, or give ninja. Here it is. Yeah, this. So I tried a little bit of messing around with that, and actually tried eating one of the reroll fruits after giving myself a Byakugan using that. I think I did this exact command right here, where is set affinity, and I have already tried this. That does not work. Using a reroll fruit with this Byakugan is not enough. So I tried it with just, do I have it still here? A set ninjutsu, jutsu 4 set affinity, true. This one, it just randomly has body replacement. Slight cheating here, but I'm testing some things. But Amanota Jakara has 1,000, it needs 1,000 experience, which means that this one is not our natural thing. It is not actually set affinity to us. What I can do is if I get rid of this right here and just do set affinity true instead, we get this one, which I don't think I have an extra scroll on me right now. I left them out at home, so I'm just going to spawn in a Jutsu Scroll. Body replacement. That's a simple enough one. We have plenty of duplicates of this one. But make sure that the one that is not attached to our player goes away. If we now use this, it will attach to this one. And you can see body replacement 100, meaning that this one is actually set as our, affinity, like the one you're supposed to spawn in with. Which means that if I do this same command with Byakugan, I believe that this Byakugan should technically be counted as the one we spawn in with. Hopefully. This is my last mysterious fruit. I tried this a couple different ways and nothing worked. So, if this doesn't work, then the mysterious fruit is just doomed because our actual Byakugan, the one we spawned with, got deleted. Either that or this thing just doesn't work with dojutsus, and we can't get and we don't have a Kekkei Genkai that would work with this anyways. Yeah, nope. Apparently we're just never going to get to use the reroll fruit. That's a little bit sad. And is this just gonna make me a liar? Why? Jiraiya, why? This is just gonna make me a liar. It's just not gonna spawn in a Ruka. That's rude. Like, this definitely worked before. Maybe I need 11 villagers? I currently have 10. Maybe it's 10, maybe it's more than 10, not just 10. But let me just grab a spawn egg for, let's just spawn in 2 more. Or, yeah, that's technically 12. I could do that legitimately. I just don't feel like running to get a villager right now. Now, are we going to get... Yeah, naturally spawned Aruka. It has to be more than 10. It can't be 10. Hello there. Not that we actually need anything from you at this point, but we can now spawn in Arukas legitimately. Sort of. I can go replace those villagers. So, I actually saw a Sakura spawn in at one point too, but looks like that's not going to be a repeat. But I think I can also do... Hold on, I still have the cheated in stuff, like all that stuff. I'll probably delete it in a moment. If I teleport back over here, Aruka and Mike I despawn. But it should be pretty quick to respawn a new trader. Or there was no Mike Guide to despawn, but whatever. Are you once again going to make me a liar with that whole, oh, they'll be really quick to spawn in thing? This village now has 12 villagers, so it definitely has enough. I want to see a naturally spawned Sakura. We never actually saw what she could give. We saw that she would trade the medical pills, but we didn't actually need them, so we didn't bother. And 1010 is also an option, but she'll sell some weaponry. Or I think it's probably just going to be a bunch of kunais and whatnot, though. Are you really not Really not gonna spawn in another one. Oh, I was gonna go capture that zombie villager and take him with me, but oh well. I want to see it actually spawn Sakura. Come on. Nada? It's looking like it's a nada. Oh, well, I might as well stay around here for a little while at least. I don't actually care about protecting the Techtopia villagers all that much. I need to worry about protecting the normal villagers. Why are you running away? I didn't pull out Caliburn. Any traders? Doesn't look like it. I definitely should have tried this test way sooner, but oh well. Anyways, it's nighttime, so I should probably do a quick Kabuto / White Zetsu hunt. I'll probably hang out in this village a little bit longer later on. So I'm going to spend just a few minutes. I'll be back with White Zetsu flesh, or when we're fighting a Kabuto. Hopefully at least one of those two things will happen. Go away. I'll take all that, thank you very much. So, oh, Ito Tensei Itachi and Ito Tensei Nagato. Did I already kill? Based on the fact that you're actually attacking, that is a naturally smart... Come on. Please don't. Please don't, with the weird inventory laggy stuff again. Anyways, the Nagato and the Itachi are spawning things, or attacking things, and I see his... Okay. Here we go. Just spam click, deal with as much as I can really quickly. Hopefully nothing has sticky and is going to steal my sword. Oh, there's an Otsutsuki in here. That explains what's going on. That explains why there's combat actually happening. Where's my gates? There it is. Because if there's an Otsutsuki, I'm going to need some extra help here. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm really hoping I didn't activate 7 on accident. I think we're good. Okay. Ow. How many Ito Tenseis are currently on screen? I think it's a lot. I do not need the extra things attacking me at the same time, please. What is even happening? I don't know. Somewhere's in that mess is an Otsutsuki. Somewhere's in that mess is a Kabuto. I need both of them. I need to take care of both of them. Okay. Otsutsuki? I'm going to try and drag Otsutsuki away. Oh, it should follow us. I just ran into an Obito. Okay. Hold on. That's Otsutsuki. I do not see Kabuto on the ground right now. Otsutsuki, please just follow. I'm going to try and lead you away, and then I'm going to super rush my way back over there. If I can just lead... Oh, come! All the Ito Tensei stayed behind, but of course it's just Kabuto and Otsutsuki on our tails. I was trying to separate them, but no. Maybe I should go 7th gates instead, because the 6th one is dangerous. Gate of Shock. Hopefully I didn't just activate a 7 on accident there. Where am I? I don't think Kabuto despawns. I know his Ito Tenseis don't, obviously. Okay, let me teleport over here. Oh, come on. The game does not like everything that's going on right now. Okay. So, Ito Tenseis are over here in this nonsense. Kabuto should be up on this hill over here. Somewheres. Hopefully I can get hopefully I can get to Kabuto without activating Otsutsuki again. There's Otsutsuki. Of course I found the one I was not looking for first. Where are you? You know what? Why am I doing it like this? Why am I not just pulling out Dust Release? This is a little bit silly, me. Like, I do not care about actually beating Otsutsuki. I care about Kabuto. So, there we go. Otsutsuki is taken down. Kabuto should be somewheres over here. There's Itachi. I think that's a new one that that just got summoned. There's more Itachis, and I think that's a lava... Too much speed right now. Sound Ninja. Like 6 Ito Tenseis. Where did that Kabuto go? I know you're around here somewheres, and I really need to fight you. I want the DNA. And I'm about to run into an Obito again. I've got some hunting to do. Itachi's on my tail, which means we're close. It's gotta be here somewheres. Come on. Come on. There's all the Itachis. There's a Nagato up here. Okay, seriously, where did Kabuto go? 1 second. Found ya, okay. I'm not actually sure if this is the same one or if a new one just spawned, but I'm being attacked by a Kabuto, so I guess I guess it's going to work. I did find a couple of white Zetsus while hunting, but none. Oh, this is not the same Kabuto. This one has special effects on it. But I found a couple of white Zetsus. None of them actually dropped anything for us, though. And I figured I'd just try out a couple of those, but those aren't very effective against the Ito Tenseis. Ow. And I need to deal with the Ito Tenseis real quick. Oh, I just set myself on Amaterasu. That was a bad idea. Okay, Ito Tensei's down. Deal with the Rogue Ninja real quick so that it doesn't blow up our rewards. Okay, so Kabuto dealt with. You're kidding me, game. You are actually kidding. There's no shot I'm this unlucky. Has the RNG for this just broken? What in the world? Yeah, I'm definitely going home and I'm grabbing those DNAs and we're doing 3 per 1 to try and get a new one because, oh my goodness, I cannot be this unlucky. Watch. We're gonna get 4 more duplicates. We are going to get 4 new duplicates, I swear. This is silly game. Anyways, is there a naturally spawned trader running about, or no? There's a new Aruka. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, well. Anyways, let's head on back home. So, we're doing 3 per 1. There's no way to do this legitimately, but I don't care at this point. I want to showcase new things, and I am just this unlucky, I guess. DNA, DNA, DNA. There's 3. These 3 will get deleted in favor of... It helps if I can hit the right button. Skeletal. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Skeletal and these 2 will get deleted in favor of Sharingan. 1, 2, 3. Sharingan and this Dust and Skeletal will be deleted in favor of Ice. Finally, it does exist. 3. And you know what? These 3 will be deleted in favor of Skeletal. 1, 2, 3. How? How? Now we have gotten 5, and there are 6 that we have not gotten DNA for. Out of all of those, it's more than a 50-50 shot to get a new one. Like, there are so many there are so many Kekkei Genkais that we don't have that can come out of the DNA. And somehow, some way, we just keep getting duplicates. I don't know. But anyways, finally a new one. Ice. Slightly cheating, but oh well. Why did that give us back lava release? We already have it. Weird. I guess I'll put that in a chest somewheres, but ice release. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot ice release does that. So lava can just sit in here for now. The extra one at least. Ice Senbon. Can we throw these or is this just like a sword? I think it's just like a sword. Okay. But ice release has 4 techniques. Shattering ice spear, shooting ice spears, crystal ice mirrors, and ice prison. If you remember the fight against Haku, it's the opponent that spawns with Zabuza. He uses a whole bunch of ice releases, and I think he uses all 4 of them actually. I don't know if he ice prisons you. I know he does the ice mirror attack and then just shoots a bunch inside at ya, but ignore my phrasing on that one. Anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that one fired instantly. This next one is going to need 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops, didn't mean to actually activate that. And Ice Prison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm definitely wasting some experience scrolls here, but it's fine at this point. Nah, there we go. So now we have access to all 4 ice jutsus. Oh, it only took us that long. I was saving 10 tails for next time. At this point, depending on how long it takes us to test out ice release, probably. Like, my plan was to immediately jump into the 10 tail stuff, but then it took way longer to fight that Kabuto and go over what happened between episodes with like command stuff. Anyways, let's actually test these out, shall we? Which one is it? Shattering Ice Spear. Oh yeah, this one works. This works like the bone release and like the earth shattering spikes or whatever it's called, where you aim at the ground, you charge it up a whole bunch, and then you just get this massive ice spears out of the ground. It's a very powerful jutsu if you can land it, but it's pretty hard to land on most Naruto mobs because of how fast they are, or because they can just fly or whatever. So very good jutsu, kind of hard to hit. Shooting ice spears. Oh, it only charges up to 1. Oh wait, no, it only charged up to 1 there, but it definitely charges more than that. That's not very strong. Oh, rude. And shooting ice spears. Shooting ice spears. Okay, so... Oh, nice vacuum wave. You missed, though. Ow. Wow. I cannot land a hit on you. Here we go. So, not exactly the strongest jutsu, but it's really fast to charge up, and you can sort of spam it. Okay, rapid fire ice bullets, basically. That's pretty cool. Crystal Ice Mirror. Essentially, you try to trap things inside, and you do that. It's basically like a prison of sorts, but when something's trapped inside, you can just do that. Ice things, or whatever. This is not working. Is he not actually trapped inside? It won't actually fire at him. Oh, I can actually punch you while in here. Cool. Ice prison. Oh, that works. Even Hedon, a super powerful opponent, is dead to 2 of them, and I can just keep doing that basically indefinitely as long as I have Chakra and they're still trapped inside. I have a feeling that's not going to work amazingly well against an opponent like Itachi, because that's a lot of small hits. He's just going to end up dodging a lot of them. Oh, hello! I just missed in the first place. I need to make sure he actually lands inside of it first. Are you actually inside it? No. Did I catch you? No. You don't have intangibility. You're not supposed to be able to just get outside of this whenever you want. Am I just... Oh, yeah. As expected, Itachi don't care. He just, not Kamui, he just used Sharingan dodge and whatever else he wants to do, because Itachi is him. He is just that guy. He can just do whatever he wants, kind of. So, yeah, I didn't really expect that was going to be super helpful against you. So, up next, is Ice Prison. Ice Prison. And, yep, it's just a chunk of ice that Itachi, once again, because he is just that guy, does not care about. Itachi does not have intangibility. He acts like he has intangibility, but he does not have intangibility. That is not his Sharingan ability. What did I do there? Whoops. Gotta fix that. I don't remember Amaterasu over here. um, hmm. I also completely forget that I can just Amaterasu Itachi, and it is essentially an insta-kill. Because he does not get put out from the the Eternal Fire before it's too late. So I can just do that whenever I want, and it works. Anyways, when did I do this? Let's just put this out. I seriously don't remember setting EMS on this mountain. Which, obviously, it was me, because nothing else launches Amaterasu, but still, I seriously don't remember doing that. Did I put out the Amaterasu when I was fighting the Kabuto over here? I don't remember. Gotta double check that. Is that a Kimimaru? Ah, it's just a Kimimaru. I saw the bone release and got excited for a moment thinking it was Kabuto. Okay, I don't see a wall of flames, so I think we're fine. Yep, looks like I put out all the EMS over here. I hope I didn't leave any more flames. I'm usually pretty careful. I don't actually know how that happened on that mountain there. Oh well, I'm in a wall. Anyways, Ice Release. If you can land the mirror technique, it is very effective against most opponents. But I have a feeling an opponent like Otsutsuki or whatnot that has like that big attack is just going to break their way out. And Itachi just dodges his way out. What is the strongest opponent we think this will work on? Hedon was kind of up there. I somehow doubt it will work against a Kisame, but it's probably worth testing. If you can land it, it's going to be... He'll probably make his way out of it on his own, but still. Oh yeah, oh, hello, Otsutsuki. That's the one I let away. I'm just gonna go this way. So, is this just becoming ice testing? It might be. Curious if we can't find another white Zetsu and get a hold of get a hold of wood release today, and it's just gonna be Kekkei Genkai testing. That would be pretty cool. If one wants to just spawn, that would be nice. Or I did say we still need to fight Might Guy. That might become the rest of the day, and it's a little late to do the 10 tails now, isn't it? We're over halfway done. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna wait around in this village or this little plains next to the village and look to see about another Kabuto or some white Zetsus during this nighttime. So I think I'll see you in just a little bit. I just... This is interesting. A Nagato just tried to launch a Shibaku Tensei. It made the whole sound effect and everything like it was happening, but nothing happened, actually. Can he do that? I know he has 6 path powers, but can Ito Tensei Nagato actually launch a Shibaku Tensei? That is a terrifying ideal. That is terrifying if that is true. I've yet to see one actually do it. I just started clearing out those because there's a bit many. There's quite a few of them around. And then all of a sudden I hear Shibaku Tensei. And oh, that is a terrifying prospect. I'm now tempted to keep beating up the Nagatos just to see if we'll actually launch one. Because, that is scary. So far I've only really seen it use the animal path. That's the first time I see it try to use a different path. Where are you? I guess it uses Almighty Push. That's one of the paths. And I think that's, what is that? That's Preta. This is armor. Hold on. That's the armor path. You're using the path that turns your arm into a cannon or a rocket launcher or whatever. But why do I have weakness? I'm trying not to kill this Nagato. Aww. Oh, that's a... Oh, wait, no, he actually launches it. I did not realize he could do that. Let me go. I cannot use intangibility forever. I did not realize he could do this. Let me go. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize he could do that. Um, note to self, do not, repeat, do not fight a Nagato near anything important unless you know you can beat it before it does that. Okay. Okay. I'm glad I learned this, because that's awesome. Are you actually gonna launch it, or is it just he can launch that whenever he wants. Like, if he ever wants to just drop that on top of me, he can just launch the Shibaku, the Tenge Shinsei. This is terrifying. I love this so much. This is great. Oh, he's just back to the animal path. Come on, launch it, please. I want to see it happen. I have intangibility, so if I time it correct... Aw. Oh, that's sad. Aw. Did I just break my thing, or did it fall? I wasn't paying enough attention. Well, it just got blown up if it wasn't... It's right there. I ran over it. There we go. That dog definitely has... Or one of the dogs had sticky or something. Aw. Come on, launch the Shibaku Tensei. Or Shinra Tensei. Or whatever. Oh, no, I was right. Tenge Shinsei. That's the one I want him to launch. So, he, Oh. I really wanted him to drop the meteor, but the meteor just fell back to Earth without exploding. Aw. So, note to self, be extra careful around Nagato. Cool. We can go beat them whenever we want. If I actually take that fight seriously and go all out and just rush them, they're dead in just a couple of seconds. But still, oh, that's a terrifying prospect that I love, actually. Like, that is awesome. Anyways, I'm still waiting to see if there's new Kabutos or if there's white Zetsus. I definitely got distracted here. So I'll see you in a little bit. Well, I finally got a new trader to spawn in. No new white Zetsus. I fought a couple of Kimimarus that got my hopes up, but weren't the right mob. But 1010, hello there. You'll sell shurikens, kunais, explosive tags. Do you unlock anything new? I don't know. I mean, I might as well buy some explosive tags, cause why not? We haven't seen them, period. But they're not actually useful, really. Sure, why not? Thank you. That's not what I bought, game. What's that? Oh, it's Chokudo. I don't have enough emeralds for it. Hold on, we have a Chokudo, don't we? Explosive tag. Oh, you'll sell a tailed beast map too. I didn't realize that. Thank you for actually giving me what I paid for. Just to double check. Oh yeah, it's just the same weapon. It's cool that it works with the Susanoo, but by the time you want to actually use your Susanoo in combat, you probably have the EMS, and it has the Amaterasu sword, so it kind of loses that usefulness. And there are much better swords than Chokudo running about, but it's cool enough, I guess. Oh yeah, the Chokudo actually has a special thing to do with... I forget, the Chokudo works with... I want to say it's a lightning release, I don't remember which one. It might be... I think you might charge it with Chidori, but I could be wrong. I'd have to look that one up to make sure. But the explosive tags... They're tags that are explosive. You can combine them with a shuriken and end up throwing them. But otherwise, they basically act like landmines. So... Explosive tag. And I can sort of just push you on top of it. Whoops. I'm supposed to be able to sort of just push you on top of them. Except it didn't work. And, yeah, you lot can just keep attacking me or whatever. I now need to wait for Ice Person to run out on the thing so I can actually see... Okay. There we go. Yeah, they worked like landmines. It just failed to activate when it was the, thing that walked onto it, I guess. So, explosive tag. How much did that even do? It's hard to tell. I can't... Nothing. It did absolutely nothing. Cool. They're landmines, but they're not actually useful, really. Landing Chakra mode reactivates for the strength buff. There you go. I don't know, we finally got a trader to spawn in. They're just not offering anything we need. I think... I want to see what Sakura has. I might end up respawning her in, but I don't actually have emeralds to buy her stuff right now, so... I don't know. Anyways, spawners, traders, we can actually get them. I need to go home and deal with inventory junk, because everything's a complete mess at this point. And, I guess from here, we're going to actually fight Might Guy. It's way too late for Ten Tails now. I spent way too long on other random nonsense. So, let me go home, dump some inventory stuff, and then it was a while ago we challenged him to a contest in this village. Might as well challenge him to a duel now. You know, considering how scary Hedon can be if you're not prepared for him, when you have a way to deal with him, it's actually kind of funny. So this one's a special one. So this isn't actually doing much to him. It's a bunch of little ones. He's got like some sort of special effect on him. But the sword, on the other hand, I could just sort of sit here with lightning mode on, extra strength buffs, just doing this, and he's just not even activating his insta-kill skill. Anyways, it turned night again after I dealt with inventory stuff, so I decided to go for a little bit of a... One more wait around, I think. I think all of these are old Edo Tenseis, no new Kabutos. Although that's a reason to probably clear everything out, just so I know for sure. But if one of them auto-attacks me, then that guarantees that there is, in fact, a new Kabuto around. Oh, that's a Shinobi. Ah! I've gotten to kill exactly one Storm Rogue. Otherwise, they end up getting rid of themselves using their whatever it's their water prison or whatever for some reason. Anyways, I haven't seen any new white Zetsus or anything. I got a bit distracted. This is going to be the last wait around. I saw two of them standing right next to each other and got excited for a moment. But sadly, no. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. I guess I had a reason to be... Hold on. Is that a... Oh, that's a Kaimimar... I thought that was two Kabutos and got excited. Kimimaru's gone. Wasn't exactly who I was planning on taking care of first, but it works. Oh, I have to be incredibly careful right here. Let's grab the Ice Senbon instead. I had no idea what I just killed there. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I can intangibility out of blindness. I can't intangibility out of Genjutsu. Although I'm supposed to be immune to Genjutsu because of my, tailed beast, but oh, whatever. Let's see. Kabuto should be here somewheres. I don't think I killed him. Actually, Nagato stopped being aggressive, so maybe I did. You can just hang out there for a second, can't you, Itachi? I need to deal with this Itachi. It's got 600 health and special effects. I probably cannot deal with this Itachi. The Explosive Ninja isn't going to help much. Anyways, there's a chance that, I've already killed Kabuto. That's a... oh, there you are. He just got, like, flung away somehow, I guess. Unless you're once again a new one and not the original one. And I have teleported away, but that's probably a good thing, because Caliburn's about to break. So... I love how I see, oh, we're gonna do this thing, and then I got distracted. Oh, we're gonna do this thing, and then I got distracted by the same exact thing again. Oh well, let me fix up the sword, head back over there. We're going to beat this one last Kabuto. And then for real, I know we're kind of at time already. But I said we're gonna fight Might Guy today, so we're gonna do it. Anyways, let me head back over there. Okay, this Edo Tensei Itachi is annoying. Like, it's got lively, which I think makes it harder to kill, if I remember correctly. Like, on top of already being an Edo Tensei with really good healing capabilities. And, yeah. An Edo Tensei already has really good healing abilities, plus lively, plus it's just Itachi. Like, that's an awful combo. I need it to not get blown up and set on fire, please. Deal with the Kabuto. Okay, got you. DNA for skeletal. Why am I even surprised? Why do I even ask? Why do I bother? It is going to be a duplicate. It just is at this point. And hello, it's Sutsuki. Why do I even get excited whenever I find a Kabuto at this point? Oh well. Anyways, I'll see you with a white Zetsu flesh. Otherwise, it's time to actually fight. It's time to fight Might Guy. Come on, this game. Why do I bother with Kabutos? It's just gonna be another duplicate again. I have to cheat in multiple times in order to get something new. Okay, no new Kabutos, no white Zetsus. Okay. We don't have a naturally spawned in Might Guy. I waited a little bit to see if one would come in, but it's not looking like it's going to happen. So we're going to be spawning one in to fight. Is there a Sakura? Still no Sakuras. Rude. There's an Aruka and a Tenten, but not the one I'm actually looking for. Great. Anyways, I have a Might Guy here. I know I'm getting into a bad habit of underestimating opponents, but I do feel like fighting Might Guy using just the 8 gates if I can feels thematically correct. So, no, Konoha's noble green beast has arrived. This is the power of youth. Where are you going? Let's just start with the first gate, or we're going to start with gate number 4, I think. That's a good starting point. It's the one where we start taking damage. But Might Guy, fight. Or not. Why? Do you just go to the middle of a village and just patrol there and only leave if there's a threat to the village? Is that how Might Guy works? Because it seems like he really likes that roof right there. Anyways, Might Guy, you're coming with me, and apparently we cannot be this close to the village because you'll just run to the middle of it again. Where am I? There they are. Apparently I accidentally tossed them in here. Okay, got Might Guy. Still have the 4th gates active. Let's run a little bit further away. Not too close to the Ito Tenseis, though, because then he'll just fight them instead. This looks like a pretty good spot. Konoha's mighty... Yep, we just read that. Let's go, Might Guy. 4th gate versus... Okay, it looks like you're not going to open the gates yet. Oh, what's happening with your health? Oh, wait, no, there's the 1st gate. Actually, red aura. Oh, that's gate number 4. Oh, wait, no, he's in gate number 6. That was Mighty Peacock, or whatever it's called. Where is he? Oh, wow. You are very fast. Okay, looks like you start out at 6, so I guess I have to respond in kind. I have Ice Release ready to use on him, but if he Daytime Tigers or whatever, he's going to immediately blow it up. Huh. There we go. For a second, it wasn't launching, and I thought I opened the wrong gates. Where? Wait, why are you weird about opening your gates? Like, it looks like he only activates them after a certain... Oh, wow. What was that? Oh, that's 7, isn't it? So responding kind. Yeah, you wanna... I'm just going to go gate for gate, I think. Oh, sorry, Naruto. That's bad. Oh, Obito's involved now, too. It's now a free-for-all. Ow, that hurt. Oh, why is your Daytime Tiger have such a shorter cooldown than mine? Oh, gotta dodge that. Aha, gotcha. Okay, I actually love that fight. That fight is great. I kind of wish I missed that Daytime Tiger. I want to see if he goes 8. Oh. No, not what I want to do. Okay, there's a clone gone. Gate number 7 versus Naruto. Ow. Daytime Tiger. Daytime Tiger is actually pretty powerful. It's enough to one-shot a Might Guy, basically, from full health. Oh, this was not what I was intending to happen right now, but okay. I'm gonna assume my Tiger. I missed. I think I did a little bit of damage to him, but not much. I need to be careful of that Rasengan, and then I get hit in the face with the Rasengan. Okay, one more attack takes us out of it and he starts using up souls. And I think from there, I'll actually be taken out of the gates entirely, and then he'll just start wailing on us. Yeah. This has gone poorly. Yeah, it's still very coolly, actually. Daytime Tiger. That really only does chip damage to you, huh? Is it time? Do I activate gate number 8 and finish this fight? I can't activate gate number 8 until my cooldown from Daytime Tiger runs out. We're still hanging in there, but it's not going well. Naruto has decided that the dwarves are his enemies and is now launching them into space. There he is. Gate number 8. Let's just try Evening Elephant out, shall we? Yeah, I think we got him. Yeah, I think we got Naruto. I think I only launched 3 Evening Elephant attacks, but we have we technically have 2 more. And the 8 gates. Oh, I couldn't remember if just turning off the 8 gates was enough, or can I intangibility out of it? No. Okay, no, you cannot intangibility out of the gate, out of the 8 gates death. Cool, good to know. But anyway, that's probably a pretty good place to end things off. We got we got to see Nagato almost launch a meteor, or we got to see a Nagato Chibaku Tensei, which is really cool. We got to test out a new Keki Genkai. I'm still really bad at that. Might Guy is a very cool fight, especially if you try to go gate for gate with him. Although, once you reach 7, if you land a good Daytime Tiger, you just win that fight. I really hope that if you knock him down to like 10% health, he can actually go gate number 8. That would be cool. I would like to test that more. But anyways, next time we'll be doing the Den Tails probably. That was the original goal, but I definitely got a little bit distracted. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and hope to see you next time. So without further ado, take care, everybody. Okay, so I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members, Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Star-Filled Void, and the Phantom Knight. Thank you all so much for the extra support, and without further ado, take care, everybody.